Now, where was I? What was I talking about today? We were talking about... Now, I had Macca's yesterday, right? Now, as you can see, I'm a big fan. I'm actually an unofficial ambassador for McDonald's, to be fair. And it's actually not my fault. I keep seeing... I've got the Macca's app, which is number one. And I follow them on Instagram. So I see their stuff all the time, right? And the fact that I can't cook, I really think that they play on that. So basically, the reason I'm telling you this, and again, guys, if you do miss this this live, I know for the Americans it is... it's late at night or whatever over there at the moment, and same in England, the UK. I'll do something, put it in the portal. I've got the article already written to go up, so all the stats and shit's there. But guys, the reason for this one is I'm really going to start urging all of our agents and our clients to start doubling down on your marketing. Like, seriously, come on. They've got a sweet road sweeper right when I'm trying to do a video, and if I could be bothered getting up to close the door, I would. Guys, actually not what I wanted to talk to you about. Macca's is a $163 billion company, right? 163 billion as of 2019. Now, if you don't know the story of McDonald's, it was started by two brothers, can't remember the name. Hang on, yes I can tell you. Richard and Maurice McDonald. So they are actually McDonald people. So they started it in 1940. Where's my email? Where's my article? So they started it in 1940, and it was just a hamburger stand. Okay, so it was very basic. It was just a stand. I think head office now is in Chicago. Not sure where Macca's actually started, to be fair. And then I think it was in 1955 that they franchised out and all that kind of thing. Guys, the reason I'm telling you this story is because Macca's, as of 2019, was a $163 billion company, and they spent $447 million in marketing that year. Now, why would a company that is 80 years old need to spend $447 million in marketing? And it's simple. It's to stay top of mind, all right? So if Macca's were to cease marketing, what would happen? Wouldn't happen straight away, because I'm sure if I asked you the top 5 fast food outlets, you would probably say, okay, I'll just do it myself. Off the top of my head, top 5 Macca's, obviously, KFC, Subway, Porto, Pizza Hut. They're the top 5 that just come to mind. Now, it's a mix of a couple of reasons. Number one, I eat all of them. Number two, I've grown up with them. And the menus haven't really changed that much. There's been additions, but haven't changed a lot. But then you look at companies like Red Rooster, right? Now, when was the last time you saw anything about Red Rooster? You don't, but apparently there's stores around still, believe it or not. Last time I had a Red Rooster was about, I think it was in Western Australia. I think it was about 5 years ago. You don't see or hear anything of them, and that's why they're fading away. So, guys, Macca's have nailed their marketing because it's been simple, right? It's the "would you like fries with that?" That is a universal bloody catchphrase. But it's simple. It's a simple message. And where was I going with that? I'm lost. Yeah. So, coming back to how does that work with an agent, it's like, well, $20 on a boost. I get times are tough for some people. I get there's not a lot of vendor paid, all that kind of stuff. But this is really the time. This is really the time to be doubling down on your marketing, guys, because everyone's putting a lot of shit out there at the moment, and you don't need to be everything to everyone. If you are a real estate agent, be a real estate agent. Instead of reporting on the RBA interest rate decision, whilst that is important, it's your job as an agent to explain what that means, okay? RBA slash rates or kept them on hold, good fucking whip-de-doo. Like, you know what I mean? It'll be on the news. Like, I'm going to find out about it. I want to know from my local professional, what that means from me. So your message is very simple. You are the property expert in your area, all right? Everything else is a byproduct from that. You can go and talk about the daily case numbers if that is if you so wish, but talk about why the daily case numbers are important. Okay, don't just put up there 1,253 new cases today. Who fucking cares? We're hearing about that like all over the shop. Add the value. The 2 tips I want to give you guys today is, number 1, simplicity is key. Simplify your strategy. Know what your strengths are and smash that. Now, for me, I like to think I'm a pretty decent social media marketer. It was backed up the other night when we took out, I can't remember what we took it out, YouTube I think it was, number 1 across Australia and New Zealand. Now that gave me the warm and fuzzies, but it was for Turnkey. It was an event that I ran earlier this year. My thing is education now with marketing. It's not just putting crap out there. That's why I say McDonald's has done a very good job with their, and I would love, oh my God, if anyone from McDonald's ever watches this, I'd love to talk to your marketing person, because they've nailed it. The Big Mac is everything, right? The Big Mac meals, the kids' meals with the toys, but it all comes back to the Big Mac. I mean, McHappy Day, I shouldn't know this, it shows how sad I am. McHappy Day is November 13. But the byproduct of McHappy Day is the Ronald McDonald Home and all the charities that Mac is involved in. That's all a byproduct of sticking to the message. They make hamburgers, they make bloody good hamburgers. Would you like fries? With that is the upsell. So how does that work in real estate? I sell real estate, but I can help you make a good decision. Or what is your upgrade? You know, what is your upsell? Pretty much, you are a real estate agent, that is your core thing. What's your upsell? And then the second one, guys, is double down on your current marketing to be the leader in your space. So find what your niche is, find what your point of difference is. Like you all see with me, there's a lot of marketers out there at the moment. Everyone's fighting for the crown. I will never give it up. But my point of difference is I've been at this now for almost a decade. That is my strength. That is how I win the business, because when you come on board with Bespoke and myself, you're getting a decade of experience. You're getting a wealth of information, and also the foresight. But my simplicity of my marketing and my strategy is what it is. We market you to be a brand leader. That is it. That is what Bespoke does. We market and teach you how to be a brand leader. That is our thing. Everything else is a byproduct. Awards are a byproduct. Interviews with people are a byproduct, all that kind of thing. But our core message is that. So, guys, I hope that added some value to your day. As always, please reach out if I can help, and have a great weekend. Cheers, guys.